now to harvest a few of these flowers for home. And these are beautiful. That is beautiful. All of them are beautiful. We are now trying to sow some fast-growing plants like spinach and Persian cress in this space that we have. So we are just between them is the slow-growing cabbages. They stay all the autumn, rest of the summer, autumn, and winter next year up to spring. So we will just do something for it's August, middle of the August, and we can now do some sowing. Quick sowing.
Yeah, I think I've gone a little bit offline.
So no dig method. The beauty of it is that you can do anything you want in a very quick time scale. This is the seeds of the Persian cress that I have, and I just sowed them. I didn't bother even to winnow them. I just take whatever is at the bottom of the seed bank, and I sow them directly into the soil. I'm taking a handful of the chaff and the seeds. I just sow them. This is the way they look. Our own homegrown seed, and I'm going to orange bits are seeds, and the rest of it is chaff. But I just use it as a tracer. The chaff can be used as a tracer. Let's go. Wet the drill first, then sow the seeds. We have not done it. I'll just cover it now, then water them. It's going to rain anyway.
Shall I cover it first?
Yes, please.
Cover it into like a little mound.
Yeah.
So
Not too much.
Not too much, but you have to make sure that you see the mound, so you know where the actual row is.
I can put a line there. I can put a stick
and
in it.
I think a little stick either side would be very,
Perfect.
very useful.
Yeah. You don't put too much on it.
Oh no,
Just a little bit.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's the first drill. The second drill is now already ready, so we can go ahead with the next drill. Persian cress, we don't spend the winter without Persian cress. We should have it. I'm going to water it now actually. Let's put some sticks here, and now we are going to water the plant so there will be a good connection between the seeds and the soil. As you can see, because we didn't water it first, the seeds are floating, so cover them again if they need, and hopefully that will grow.
There we go.
Thank you.
A bit more. If you can cover them your side.
Yeah, I did. Now this is the second drill, and I'm going to plant some spinach from our own seed. So I first dug the drill, Susan dug the drill, and then we water it so the soil will be wet, moist. Then we put the seed and then cover it with a thin layer of the soil again. This is our collection of the spinach seed with chaff and everything else. And hopefully at the bottom of it we have a accumulation of this, which I'm going to expose. Yeah, we have a lot of seeds here. So I'm going to sow these seeds in the drill that we have made. This is the seeds of the spinach, and we have planted them. We have sown them. Now we are waiting just for the nature to take over. This is our own seed, probably around 1 or 2 years old. Hopefully it will get. This is the most reliable seed that I've seen. The others don't grow. We bought a lot from Portugal. All were fake. Nothing grew out of them. So Portuguese seed, just rubbish. Don't buy them if you go there. Oh, you are covering them. Yeah. Brilliant.
And there's a little stick. Oh, that's handy.
That's from last year, I think I put there.
Probably was.
To mark the beds. Now we can see.
You know where they are. If you can get a little stick your side. That's a winter.
Yeah, that's a little onion, but anyway.
Oh, right.
It's from last year, renegade onion.
Well, why not give it a chance? There you go.
This is definitely a weed.
If you want to make the best out of a small space, you need to use it not for aesthetic purposes,
Yeah.
but for food. And
I don't remember planting these ones. I think these are renegade
I think
lettuces.
they are. We've had a few. We can
The
actually
best lettuce.
take a half row here, couldn't we?
No, I don't want to make it very cluttered. You know why? I have experience of this.
Yeah.
These cabbages will grow very fast
Oh, right, okay. And they
before
grow
you have to.
big, aren't
So
they?
because there is a little bit of space, I just
Yeah.
did it. But otherwise, no, I will not bother to plant between cabbages.
Okay.
Yeah,
Here we
let's
are.
do here
We'll
2
lift
more
that one
layers.
out.
This is the third row that Susan has kindly marked them with a stick. We have a lot of raspberry canes. Old raspberry canes can be really used for this. And now I'm going to sow some of our own homegrown, not that on the own homegrown lettuce seeds. Let's show you. A mixture. That is our own homegrown lettuce seeds. They look almost like dust or chaff. But they're really seeds. I'm going to sow some of this here. In the lettuce seeds, homegrown lettuce seeds. Susan calls it a surprise, yeah.
We don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
we'll know when they
They're
come.
lettuces. They give seeds. When they were at the end of the winter, they give seeds.
Yeah.
And we kept the seeds and let the one plant go completely to seed, drying the
All the chaff
chaff.
will just that will just decompose and the seeds hopefully germinate.
Yes.
You can sow the chaff with the seeds.
Are we very clever?
It's
No,
not
we are
fun.
just old gardeners.
We're old and we just learned a few tricks of the trade that you don't. This is the sort of stuff they wouldn't tell you in these gardening programs.
No. But
They want to
they
make
don't
their
do the
money out
gardening
of
themselves.
seeds,
They have
don't
gardeners who do it
Yeah.
for them before the
Yeah, they
program.
have
I
gardeners.
want to, because these chicories will disappear in a few months, we will harvest them. I wanted to see if we can have a few rows between them, the space between them. Here, sow again some seeds in this drill that Susan kindly has made for me between the chicories. Chicories will go in a few months, so we will have something in place. Yes, so I'm going now to sow a mixture of all our seeds I have. A quarter of it, yeah, one third of it. One third of it, yeah, I will do. One third of it I will sow some lettuce, one third Persian cress, and one third are spinach. Let's do it. Okay, you mix. Yeah. One third I'm doing our own lettuce, homegrown seed. We call it surprise. Variety surprise. This is the spinach medina that we have grown our own seed, and I'm going into the 1/4 of this bed again. I do it thickly so I can transplant them to probably our own polytunnel later for winter. And I planted some Persian cress where the shadow of Susan is, and the rest of it is out here. And Susan will now cover this for us. Will you please, darling? So we have a cocktail here.
You certainly will. Sometimes that's the fun of growing your own.
Yeah, you don't know what will grow, so
No.
what variety is it? But you know that it is something.
We got these sows, by the way, from Ludlow Gardening Centre in
Yeah.
Shropshire, and it's a rural gardening centre,
Yeah.
and they sell the best for.
Yeah, they cannot dodge the villagers.
You can't fool
Farmers,
villagers.
yeah.
You know.
They will not come and buy from you. That's
you
your
have to have
business.
the best.
Yes.
Everyone grows their own.
Now let's go for the next. Now I'm going to sow some Persian cress. Persian cress is a bread and butter for autumn and winter. So I'm going to grow it as much as I can. So hopefully some of these plants also will be staying with us as a seed for next year.
So we'll have autumn and winter.
Yeah, August is the right time for doing this kind of thing. So-
If you grow your stuff,
Darling, you
right,
can cover it now.
Yeah, I was actually covering up your footprint. If you know how to cultivate seasonal crops, you never have a hungry
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
The Jewish people used to call it the kippah season, but it's a season whereby
Yeah, winter is a time you can rest mostly.
yeah,
But
root vegetables.
Rest means you will not have anything. But with this Nordic method and winter
Yeah.
growing vegetables, you will have actually a rest
will
and you will
always
have a food.
Cabbages,
Yeah,
Brussels sprouts.
and
You
salad
always
greens.
have root vegetables, turnips, carrots, anything that grows in the ground. You can have Christmas potatoes.
Yeah.
Even in a very temperate climate like Britain, when you get warm summers, cold winters.
Yeah.
You
Thank
will
you.
always have something to
Now
eat.
we go for this little bits of the patch that we have between the chicories, and we can grow something there. Hopefully giving us some crop. When these things have gone, we will have replacement already there. Some spinach in this bed. So Susan kindly has prepared. These are all homegrown spinach, and the seeds also are own. Second generation it is, I think. Or third. Okay, during this I see weeds and I remove them. More of our own lettuce seeds, and I plant them in one of the beds. And this little line here, I'm sowing some of our own lettuces. And I'll leave it to Susan, she can cover it. And I have a little space here. I grow more lettuces here.
I see a little creepy crawly.
Yeah, so it was a millipede. I don't think millipedes eat seeds.
I don't think they eat seeds, but
No, no, don't put it up.
no,
You
just
took my
not
seeds also.
The millipede will eat the roots.
Okay, whatever.
The vegetables. That's what they do.
Really?
But as there's not many millipedes left in England,
Okay.
I just left it. Find its own way.
So now it will be killed by walking on it.
No, I just. Yeah, look, now it's not.